Yo, what's good? What's good? What's real with y'all, my peeps? Your boy Smiley coming at you one more time. Sitting down, relaxing in my living room. You guys and gals might be like, Brother Smiley, what you doing? Why ain't you active? Usually up to your hikes when you make these videos. What's your deal? I'm gonna get real and tell you what's going on. All right, so I planned. I gotta apologize. I'm so sorry. I've been crying. I'm crying because I'm so sorry. I plan to do a hike today. I plan to go hiking, and I got up this morning, checked the weather, the forecast yesterday, said it was going to be good weather today. Woke up this morning, went outside, I'm like, ooh, ain't going to be no trip today, so my bad. Ain't no trip today, so I'm just kind of kicking it and relaxing today, watching some Christmas movies. Like, Brother Smiley, what you watching? Christmas movies? Ain't even Thanksgiving. I know. I'm just like, crazy boy, right? I'm out of my head. Say, what this boy, Brother Smiley? Right? So, I was planning to go to this place called Buttermilk Falls. Kind of a weird, funny little name to it. But, you know me. You know I like the outdoors. You know I like being in nature. You know I'm all my... being in the fresh air is something I love to do. Anyway, again, we woke up this morning and said, nah, I can't do that today. So, what we did yesterday, right now, I got I'm recording this on a new phone. I don't know how the video quality projectiled image is going to come across. I'm hoping it's a little better. You know, it is what it is. I went to T-Mobile. I'm told by some people, OnePlus, whatever phone. I did the calculations of the price. We're talking like $800 to $1,000 phone. I'm like, oh, if I make a phone payments, I don't want to do monthly payments. I get a phone, I want to be able to afford it. You know, I'm not saying your brother Smiley's a broke brother, but I'm not just reining in the bills. You know what I'm saying? So had to look at my budget and see what I could fork out, to pay for it outright, and even the dude at the T-Mobile store, he's like, yeah, I'm going to need this and this and this because you're probably, because I went straight from work, right? So I'm in my warehouse uniform going straight from work. So I show up to T-Mobile in my warehouse uniform. So dude sees me walking in, I'm talking to the dude. He's like, yeah, he's kind of sized me up and down. He's like, yeah, so what looks good? So I tell him, like, okay, how about this phone? All right, so for this phone, this is the price. You're probably going to have to put, monthly payments down. I'm like, no, if that's the price, I'm going to pay for it. He's like, what, you sure? So, I give him my card, he does his stuff. He's like, oh, came back approved. I guess you do got the money. Oh man, what you think? I ain't broke. I mean, I'm not rich, but whatever. So I mean, I'm not gonna be spending thousands on a cellular device you put up to your ear. Hello, but it is what it is. Be frank, straight up with you. This was like just under 300. So that's where I'm feeling comfortable. Showing out. I was actually told the guy like, I'm gonna try something like no more than 350. And the dude was showing me some phones. The first phone I looked at, the phone I traded in was I think a LG Stylo 2. And I was looking at the LG Stylo 6, and he, straight from the bat, told me that this is going to be better video quality, better picture quality. So I'm like, that's exactly what I want. That's what I want. Your boy got to be looking good, looking fresh in his videos. Don't want to be all no sloppy. Gotta look clean, you know what I mean? Anyway, so So the dude, they told me about the Stylo 6, tells the other dude in the store, all right, go in the back and get this for me while I do this dude's paperwork, scan his card. So as he's in the back there, dude comes out of the back. He's like, yeah, man, we don't got that phone. He's like, oh, man, we don't have that phone. So, yeah, you might have to just go and come back, or go somewhere else. And I'm like, okay, how about this phone? He's like, yeah, So I tried looking at this phone. We tried talking about that phone. They went in the back. They had that phone. Things are good. So everything was done. I got the phone. That was good. So I stayed in the store. They said it was cool if I stayed in the store. So I decided to stay in the store to transfer all my information from my because I have a Google account, and with this Google account, if you have Google account on your smartphone, right, you can transfer all the information from your old phone to your new phone. So I was like, dude, I don't need to update everything. Boom, things just go from here, point A, right here, to point B, right there. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. So I stayed in the store. It took about maybe like 15 minutes and so. I'm like, whoa, hey, look, it's updating. So dude's always comes back a couple minutes checking on me. Hey, you all right? You all right? What's going on? So everything's good. So I walk out of the store, saw a cool little sunset. So I took a few pictures of the sunset, and I'm trying to go back in the camera. And I'm glad I did this then. I mean, if I did plan to go to do my little trip today, I'd be taking a picture, then having to erase, take another picture. Not erase, but like the way the camera, this phone was originally set up, you could go to the camera setting and take a picture, but then you need to back out of the whole application itself, then press the camera again to do it. That's the original way I had it set up. So I took a few pictures and was like, whoa, what's going on? So I went back into the store, and the guy himself was looking at it like, oh, man, I don't know. And then he said, oh, I think I got it. And he figured it out. I'm like, thank you so much. And so that's where I am right now. So I'm talking on a new phone. Don't know that I've already noticed off the bat. I've been watching like little stupid little YouTube videos or I had a coworker tell me about this thing called this app called Young Radio. And Young Radio actually broadcasts like movies and TV shows. So I was watching a few movies on that, and the sound quality and the the volume is even a little louder than the previous phone. So I'm happy with what I got. And I'll just tell you, it was my dad that told me about this. I think it was called a One Plus or Plus One. I believe it was called the One Plus. I don't know, but anyway, he told me about this One Plus phone that was like he said something like $32 for like 2 years, $32 once a month for 2 years. Oh, it's great, it's great, it's great. So I did the addition, and I'm like, whoa, that's a bit much, So anyway, you asked me 32 times 24, boom, my head goes, I'm not good at math, so I'm not going to do that. I'll let you do that on your own, but I previously have done the math, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to make monthly payments. I'm not paying that full amount, So I saw this phone that I have right now. This phone right now is called a LG K51. And so far, I mean, I don't know what I can say. This is the first video I'm making on the phone, and like I said, I just got it last night after work, and I've had it for a day, and so far so good. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so after we got the phone, we stopped at my friend Miss Bella's house, saw a little bit she had some Domino's pizza. Had one of her friends over, so we all saw a little bit of what's going on in this the presidential race, like where like it's leaning Democratic or Republican, and what side and side. So it's kind of like a toss up in some states. Some states Trump's winning, some states Biden's winning, and there's different talks of what's going to happen, and it's up in the air. But like I've previously said in, I guess, my past video, I guess at this point, I understand it's too late for anybody to vote, but I hope that everybody that could vote did vote. Again, no matter what Democratic Party you decided to vote for, I just, believe that everybody that could vote should have voted. And, we will see. I have heard that there might be, it might be a day, 2 days, maybe even up to a week before we find the final outcome, because they got to do all these, count all the mail-in ballots. In person's already done. So we'll see. Let's just see what's happens. And I'm not throwing any sides out there, Republican, Democratic. I'm just Republican, Democrat. I'm just saying whoever wins the presidential election, I just hope that we can all as a nation move forward and be positive and love one another and work with one another and be able to be civil and live together, because we all live in the US. And let's just see what happens. All right. My first video from my new phone. Let's see what's going down. All right, your boy Smiley coming at you. Or leaving you, whichever way you want to look at it, you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and much respect to all my people. All right. Later.